Hello, everyone, and welcome back. In this lesson, we'll discuss how to grow your business outside of Etsy. Many Etsy sellers reach a point where they're making regular sales, but they also find themselves working longer hours than ever before. They're busy creating products, answering messages, packing orders, updating listings, and handling dozens of other daily tasks. Growth is exciting, but if you're not careful, it can also become overwhelming. The key to scaling your Etsy shop is learning how to work smarter instead of simply working more hours. The first step to growing your Etsy shop is identifying where you spend most of your time. For one seller, it might be making products. For another, it might be packaging orders. Someone else may spend hours answering the same customer questions every week. Once you identify your biggest time drains, you can begin finding ways to simplify them. For example, many common customer questions can be answered directly in your product listings. If customers frequently ask about sizing, personalization, shipping times, or materials, update your descriptions to include that information. Every question you answer in advance saves you time later. Another way to grow your business is by creating systems. A system is simply a repeatable process that helps you complete tasks more efficiently. Instead of deciding how to package every order, develop a standard process. Use the same supplies, follow the same steps. Create a checklist if necessary. The more consistent your process becomes, the faster and more accurate you'll be. The same idea applies to creating listings. Use a checklist to remind yourself to write keyword-rich titles, upload multiple photos, complete all categories, and proofread your descriptions before publishing. Having a routine helps reduce mistakes and saves valuable time. Now let's talk about expanding your product line. Once you've identified products that sell well, consider creating related products that appeal to the same audience. If personalized cutting boards are popular, perhaps matching serving trays or engraved kitchen utensils would also interest your customers. If your candles sell well, maybe wax melts or gift sets would be a natural addition. Expanding around successful products is often less risky than starting in a completely new niche. It's also important to pay attention to your sales data. Look for patterns. Take note of the products that sell consistently throughout the year. Some may perform well only during holidays. Do you have listings that receive lots of views but very few sales? These numbers help you decide where to focus your time and energy. Sometimes a small improvement to a popular listing produces much better results than creating several new products. As your business grows, inventory management becomes more important. Keep track of your materials so you don't unexpectedly run out during busy seasons. Ordering supplies before you need them helps prevent delays and keeps your customers happy. Planning ahead is especially important before holidays, when demand often increases significantly. Now let's discuss outsourcing. Many Etsy sellers believe they must do everything themselves forever. That simply isn't true. As your business grows, you may decide to outsource certain tasks. For example, you might hire someone to help package orders, manage bookkeeping, print labels, or edit product photos. Outsourcing allows you to spend more time doing the work that only you can do, such as designing new products or growing your business. Of course, outsourcing isn't necessary for every shop, especially when you're just starting. The important point is recognizing that you don't have to handle every task forever if your business continues to grow. Another way to increase revenue is by encouraging larger purchases. Offer matching products, create bundles, introduce complementary items that naturally go together. A customer purchasing one item may happily add another if it enhances their overall experience. This increases your average order value without requiring additional customers. Don't forget about your existing customers. They're already familiar with your products and your service. Continue providing excellent experiences so they'll return when they need another gift or want to purchase something new. Repeat customers are often easier to earn than brand new ones. As your shop grows, continue learning. Etsy regularly introduces new features and updates. Marketing trends change. Customer preferences evolve. The most successful sellers stay curious and continue improving their businesses a little at a time. Remember, growth rarely happens overnight. Successful Etsy shops are usually built through hundreds of small improvements made consistently over months and years. Stay patient, keep testing, keep learning. Every improvement you make strengthens your business for the future. Before our next lesson, spend a few minutes evaluating your current Etsy shop. Identify one task you repeat every day that could be simplified with a checklist or a better system. Then look at your best-selling product and write down 2 related product ideas that could expand your shop. Small improvements like these make scaling your business much easier over time. In our final lesson, we'll bring everything together with a practical 30-day action plan. You'll leave this course with a clear roadmap that helps you apply everything you've learned and continue growing your Etsy shop long after the course is complete. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next lesson.